Peru is a South American country bordered on the west by the Pacific Ocean. The Peruvian capital is Lima, with a population of nearly 12 million people. Peru is a beautiful country of many contrasts, from the desert coastal area to the majestic Andean mountains to the colorful Amazon basin. However, behind the beauty, cultural diversity, and rich natural resources are the tragic realities of poverty, malnutrition, inadequate health care, and a desperate need for a clearer understanding of the gospel. For this reason, I would like to present the ministry of Vase, or Volunteers in Social Help and Evangelism, or as it's known in Spanish, Voluntarios en Ayuda Social y Evangelismo. This not-for-profit organization was established in Peru in 2019 to help Peruvians minister to Peruvians, both physically and spiritually. Our desire is to display the mercy and the love of Christ through the use of medical missions and short-term evangelistic campaigns. In 2003, Volunteers in Medical Missions, located in Seneca, South Carolina, began to send medical teams to Peru on a regular basis. This work has served as a model for the establishment of Vase. Our goal is to send out Peruvian medical professionals, counselors, and evangelists in the same manner to provide medical care along with a gospel presentation. Prior to the pandemic, we were averaging 3 to 4 teams yearly working in the coastal areas of Peru as well as in the jungle and mountains. The medical teams would stay for 8 to 9 days, see approximately 1,200 people, and averaged between 15 to 17 team members from the United States and a support staff of 17 to 20 Peruvians. Because so many people live below the poverty line, malnutrition is listed among the highest risk factors leading to death in Peru. Parasitic infections, dengue, hepatitis, arthritis, and gastrointestinal issues abound. Our emphasis is general practice family medicine. There is no charge for any service, and every campaign is linked to the outreach of area local churches. Our desire is to continue this outreach, working with teams from the United States, as well as forming Peruvian teams to minister in the same manner. The advantage of the formation of Peruvian teams is that they do not need professional medical licenses, they understand the culture, and are fluent in Spanish. Vase has an independent board of directors made up of 4 Peruvians. The director of Vase is Delcy Cordova and is a Peruvian missionary working with the First Baptist Church of Chiclayo. She is supported in part through Vase. The doctrinal statement of Vase is clearly stated in the London Baptist Confession of Faith of 1689, and the mission statement declares that the purpose is to minister to the physical and spiritual needs of the population, mostly in the poor and underprivileged sectors of Peru, to advance the gospel of God's grace and to help establish and/or strengthen churches for the glory of God. However, there is another aspect of this ministry that must not be overlooked, which is the opportunity for believers from different churches, backgrounds, and professions to come together to use their gifts, skills, and knowledge to advance God's kingdom. It has been a blessing beyond words to see the growth in grace of the participants and the reordering of priorities that often results from these campaigns. It is an unforgettable experience to witness the relief reflected in the face of a concerned mother for her infant when the proper diagnosis is given. The essence of the gospel is found in self-denial, so that when a mission team comes together and the team begins to esteem the needs of others as more important than their own, the truth of the gospel transforms lives. This makes the difficult living situations, the treacherous roads, and the long delays all worthwhile. This outreach is being used to provide hope and direction to those in need in many Peruvian communities, and yet there are many places where medical care is not available or affordable, which is why Vase is needed.